What the? Not again! No, not again! Yo, with the fucking snowmans, goddamn! I immediately come back and there's pre-plot planning to do this fucking snowman scenario again while everybody is gone from my party! Ogamish, I know you can fucking hear me! You are silently sniggering to yourself, I can tell!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Motherfucker, I saw you behind the scenes!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't deny
Especially,
it!
I don't know what's up with you.
I know you're around here somewhere, you fucking snowman motherfucker!
Don't worry, I'm not up to something.
God damn it, Ogamish! Fuck y'all! It begins once again, ladies and gentlemen. Time to play Make Nilla Crazy with the Snowman!
I have to entertain myself somehow.
You know what? That's fucking fair, considering the fact that you are probably done with story.
I am not done with story. I stopped last night right after the trial. Because I was too emotionally drained to continue.
Oh, great! Koru's over in Weeping City of Mog. Omega's probably going to just do stuff or randomly dancing on top of buildings.
Perhaps. I have no idea where they could possibly be.
I hate y'all.
Perhaps you should follow the snowman.
Oh no, I already see Omega. I'm staring at him. He's doing the lolly hop. Not the lolly hop, the
Yeah, the lollipop.
Ugh. Well, either way. Time for me to embrace oblivion. I trust you gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to the earth and sky. At this rate... There's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. What the? What the fuck happened? I don't know what the Sam Hill happened, but I think Noodle was about to land and then just exploded out of nowhere. What is... what? Huh? Huh. Mene, give me strength. Oh, fuck your bullshit. I'm going for the Aether currents. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's why. Noodle was a crafter and then immediately died because they got aggro onto a thing and it instantly one-shotted them.
Yes.
That explains it. Oh, motherfucker. Ah.
Don't worry, hon. We're already hiding in the next location.
Stupid coal. Stupid catobleps. It aggroed onto me and placed an AoE right on top of me while I was trying to get this Aether current.
Yes, I know. I'm watching. Not on the stream. I'm actually watching. I'm nearby. You just can't see me.
I hate the fact that y'all actually can fucking fly!
Yeah, it makes this even funnier. Because we can go up nice and high or real low. Get on top of things you wouldn't expect that you can get on top of. Just watching, waiting, staring.
Making me lose my macaque mind! Ugh.
Or maybe we're not there, and I'm just saying all this to drive you insane.
Like you always do?
Yes.
I could have sworn I thought I was gonna be in here, but I guess not.
Could be worse. It could be like me and with my Pathfinder group with just the phrase, "It's a pleasurable day, isn't it?"
Right. How many more Aether currents do I have? 5 left on the overfill, and I'm assuming the other half is on the other side of the wall.
Correct.
Okay! You might be near me. God damn it. Not gonna lie, I was expecting one of you to actually be on top of that thing when I jumped off.
Maybe we are. Maybe we're not.
Stop.
Maybe we changed into less obvious mounts. Or maybe we're even more obvious and you just can't see us.
Yeah, the most obvious one would actually be either the snowman or the fucking rhinos from the Falls Guys event. I'm giving you ideas now, aren't I? God damn it. Alright, cutscene time. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it pains there's a wide gulf between Tuliolo and Alexandria. And while Zeroja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within the enormous tower Everkeep. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Chikuya and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be join hands with Oblivion. We only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desires to stop Zoruja. Stream 2 claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simple, really. Their leader is Erinville's mother. Meanwhile, wherever Speed may feel she's the ruler of this nation, there's a greater risk in working with her and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zeroja, we just must assume that his arrangement with Sphene was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliolo. As you say, we have no proof that it is really Kachiwa. But I make a proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can, otherwise we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when time comes, strike down Zeroja for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Edenville. You've always had a good instincts honed from your timing training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if his sentiment is by clouding my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. That's always the way of it with you. Fine, if you set on this, I'll say no more. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. Oh my god! So we have Noodle, Omega, and Ogamesh. I was expecting Coca as well, not gonna lie. But given the fact that
still leaving.
Huh?
Coca's still in the dungeon.
He's still in the dungeon?
Or no.
That was Koru.
Koru's
Koru's still in the dungeon. I know Coca's
I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea where Coca is.
I know where Coca is. He's dealing with Limbus Company.
Oh.
The only reason why I know that is because while I was AFK and waiting for dinner to be done, I actually looked into his Discord server, and he's actually screen sharing with, God damn it. Omega, I see the whales. But yeah, that's the only reason why I know Coca's not on 14 is because he's doing Limbus Company at the moment. Kakiwa, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zeroja. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kid? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when that time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zeroja. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. I realize this is sudden. That is a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust the in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take this decisive action. Excuse me. Besides, how could we not trust you? My son is with you, my fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need. Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kakiwa, everyone. Together, we achieve great things. I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zeroja's whereabouts. Is there a place inside that tower? Palace inside that tower? After a fashion. The king resides on the uppermost level. But while Queen's Fiend has a percentage for going out into public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it can only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zeroja will eventually march on Tuliolo again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. No. He'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliolo. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Corona, who bested him in the riot succession. Hey, do that! Stupid trash can! Oh, I was just readjusting in my chair and my trash can decided to fall over. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he is superior to the Dawn Serpent, and he won't let his minions deprive him of his pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you a chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. And how do we do that? Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll totter away and turn his attention to Corona instead. He'll attack Tuliolo again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliolo requires that Zeroja lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have to look as keep an eye on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare for their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Yustola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades appraised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zeroja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh? I thought this place was it. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. About that, Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. Alrighty then. While Oblivion has operated all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geo, leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayakawi. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wayakui is a Tonawatuan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliolan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I like to think I carry a part of her with me. So what made your decision to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago, he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released, but when months went by with no word for or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost our memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. Coco, are you dealing with Cromer? They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard! Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people! Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined that order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tonawatan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food's delicious, and everyone's now so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You meet ours in the back room, that's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts all. Elenistia, one last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Catulia. She talks about you so much, it clears how important you are to her. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use the cider as you like.
Nice!
Oh? Meanwhile, in Everkeep. Oh! That is a lot of souls! Oh.
You've been consulting with Wuk Lamat.
Uh-oh.
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wuk Lamat bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliyola? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as Argos align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What now?
Oh, I had to desaltify myself. I had something sweet for there, thank fuck, because otherwise my blood would be saltier than the ocean floor.
That's pretty salty.
And now for something people cannot unsee. You see these boxes right here with the two side glowing eyes? Say hello to the heads of Endermen. In box form.
Oh, you thought that too?
Yeah! Now you're stuck with the idea too.
I was stuck with the idea since yesterday when I first saw them. I just couldn't say anything.
Chat, not you, dum-dum. Well, I'm about to head into the place that probably is Coca's favorite place to hang out forever, Solution 9.
So, hun.
Yes?
If your blood is boiling, does that mean the tea's ready?
God damn it! I hate you so much for that kind of concept.
I love you too.
This is a man I've been dating for 13 years, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. And she refuses to marry me.
We're married in 14 and we're still not living together. I'm trying my damnedest to try and find an apartment, I swear. When we're living together, we will get married.
Okie dokie.
But for now, Final Fantasy XIV is the only best place I could think of.
Okie dokie.
Right, Kakuya is waiting. Let's head to the tower. Adventure awaits for me. Excuse me. I just got done with dinner. for those that are probably going to be asking if I'm going to be grabbing the side quests, I'll do those tomorrow instead. I want to focus on getting into Solution 9 before then. And also see if I can get as far into story as I can.
Sweet.
Oh, and for those also wondering, I swapped to Instance 3 as soon as I exited out of the cavern. But knowing y'all, you'll probably see me in Solution 9. If you want to see me but after I get out of the cutscene, I'll let you know what instance I'm in. Because knowing y'all, you'll try and give me a grand welcome.
Grand welcome.
Yep. That's what y'all like to do best.
True, but we can't mount up in Solution 9.
You can still at least give me a nice welcoming with dancing in front of me or something.
You know what? Fair.
Dancing in front of me, doing the washoy, all that bunch of other stuff. Ah, there you are. If Queen Speen has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you may have a swarm of Zoralja's minions to deal with. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Nothing for it but to see if Speen has betrayed us, eh? Still back on Crystal, can't harass you from here? Yeah, true. Oh boy, it started raining. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you would be so kind. Outrunner Guide unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen Speen. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. After I see this meme real quick done by Noodle. I've seen that one already. Alrighty. For those that are wanting to see me, I am going to be in Instance 2. And I'm keeping myself unmuted so Ogamish can hear my first reaction of this place. Holy shit!
A tower of electro piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
This is fucking big for a small town! Holy shit!
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electro, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the life back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore. What is this mini mall?
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later. I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Elnashpir, why didn't you mention this sooner?
Oh, Ariel's definitely gonna have an earful from his mom.
You want to explore together? It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
Yeah. God sting it, dang it, Ogamish.
What? You told us exactly where you'd be.
I did. Oh my gosh. How big is this? Oh my god!
Display big. Probably bigger than Crystarium. No, Nilla. I think what you mean is...
This place is way too damn big to be a small place. Quit doing that now! God stinking dang it. Ogamish! Knock it off!
Yes? No.
That side quest is the recreational area on the map?
Yep.
For the Nexus Arcade? And then sites of the West Beyond? Oh! So this...
Also,
so
everyone
that
is saying that you should find them instead of them trying to find you.
Oh, God.
And I agree! Hide and seek with Nilla!
Wait, what?! Oh boy. Well, I'm glad
Everyone
to get here
get in
then.
position.
God damn it. Alright, let me grab local amendment and I'll explore the entire area. Tower's inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Wookleman! Wookleman, get back here! You guys are over at the big Aether, right? Oh boy. Y'all know which instance I said, right?
Yes.
I know you did, but I don't know about chat. What the? Wait, how are you guys floating up there? Nani? How?
I see you.
Wait, what the fuck?
I see you found them.
That's a bug? Wait. What? What are you doing over here, Ogamish?
Trying to get the bug to work.
What bug?
The bug.
What bug?
The bug.
How the fuck did you even get up there? What the hell? Coca, I see your fat cat down here. Oh. How could I continue?
Get to work. Ah. I ascend.
And you fell.
Yes.
I give up. Okay. Ugh, a crossroad already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building there.
Very tricky bug.
Alright, I'm gonna go and attune to all of the Aetherites before I continue on with the story, because holy shit! There's apparently screenshots of totem poles of players because of this bug.
Yes.
I believe it.
Alright, everybody go find a place to hide.
Neo Kingdom Tunic of Scouting. Is that the level 100 gear? Oh my god, it is. Okay. Noodle,
Good night, Noodle.
Night, Noodle. Thank you for giving me a warm welcome to Solution 9. This place is really stinking pretty.
You remember how I said the other night how I found my new favorite sitting spot?
Yeah.
You want me to show you where my new favorite sitting spot is?
Let me grab all of the Aetherites first before anything. I thought this was an actual player!
Nope. So, another thing. You know how, like, in the last couple of patch cycles, there will always be some gear that leaks designs for the next expansion?
Yeah.
Do you notice how they're all wearing the PvP gear?
Yeah.
That. They were warning us. They were telling us what to expect.
I think I'm error 404ing real quick. Holy crap cakes. How do you get over to the other side then?
Ah, now that's the secret.
Segir is still only single die. They'll probably update it to make it double die later. They did say they would do that for some of the gear later down the line. Ooh, this is really cute cafe. This is really stinking nice.
She has found my new favorite sitting area.
Oh.
This is Mosaic.
This is really pretty. I can actually get used to this area. Yeah, exactly, Coca. Oh my god.
Yes, they even have footstools for short people like you.
I don't know if I should be insulted or be heavily impressed that they actually thought of so little detail like that.
Yes, we should show her the teleporters.
Teleporters?
Yes, follow me!
Okay.
Follow me. First, we must go through the Sea of Craftsmen.
The Sea of Craftsmen. That's a car.
Yes.
Oh, those are the bikes.
Yeah, this is where you buy the bike.
For 7.5 million, right?
Yep, 7.5 million. From Neon, the air-wheeler dealer.
Oh, lordy. I am definitely going to have to save my guild then, because I really want that bike, not gonna lie.
Yes, I do too. So yeah, this is where all of the crafting happens.
I see.
Yeah, this is your Yulmore.
So this is our House of Splendors in a sense.
Yeah, did you already get this Aethernet shard over here?
No, I have not yet. Where did you go?
Down.
Oh. That's their summoning bell?
Yes.
This feature is only available to characters. Oh, right.
Yeah, and instead of going ding ding, it goes boodly boop.
I forgot that I'm in Seraph. I thought I was in Zolira.
Nope.
Okay then. Let me attune to the Aetherite then. Coca had everything to do with this place, maybe.
Now come with us.
Meow.
And we will show you the fun things.
Meow. Where are you taking me?
To the next Aetherite shard.
I see people are still doing the bug. Is it in multiple areas?
Yep.
So it's in 4 different corners of the entire main Aetherite.
Yep.
Okay then. What the hell? Ah! So that's how you get up here.
Yeah.
I'm not
They
gonna
show
lie.
you how to do it in the story, but we decided to show you early.
I'm not gonna lie. That actually did terrify me a little.
What, you don't like being digitized and sent up an elevator?
Government section.
Yeah, the government section.
Meow. So is this where Coca usually likes to hang out then?
Possibly.
I'm gonna follow Coca. He's definitely heading somewhere. Wrong with the teleporters, that is. There's a better place? I thought Coca was going to show me his favorite spot. Well, guess I'm just following people around like a crazy person, I guess.
E. We're gonna show you all the fun things.
If you say so. Oh my god, with the sage weapons. If the Manderville weapons weren't also another hint to Solution 9, to be honest.
They might have been.
Whee! Oh well, I like that it actually digitizes all the other people whenever they go up and down.
Yeah.
That's neat. So I wonder where Coco's favorite spot is then. This way? Oh, this goes you to the recreation zone. Okay. Meow. That's a butt. That's a van. What the hell?
Also, look up at all the billboards.
Oh. Wow. Alright, where did Coca go then?
Down that way.
What the hell?
Now please look ahead and then look up.
Look ahead, then look up? Oh!
In case you were wondering where our alliance raid is.
Hun, this is our normal raid area.
Shush, they're the same thing.
No, they're not. The alliance
Yeah, they
raid is
are.
going to be Final Fantasy XI related.
And this is a graphics card.
So this is where Coca likes to hang out then. I'm not gonna lie, this is also another really good area. Kind of impressed with everything. Holy shit. And I haven't even seen, like, literally everything yet.
No, you have not. There's also one more shard right over there by the big old graphics card.
There's one over there, but I still have to get the one over by Neon Stein.
Well, then go get it.
Let me go and grab those. What the? Kay's over at a vending machine. Yoshida's Lalafell is on the area around there somewhere. Interesting. There it is. Oh. Can I just have this furniture for my FC room and free company lounge, please? Right?
Oh, you have no idea.
Like,
Just,
even you would want it?
I mean, play through the story a little bit longer.
And I'll see why?
And you'll see why.
Okay. If you say so.
Also, look at all the bikes! And no, you cannot sit on them, unfortunately.
It's too bad we can't have like a variety of colors to choose from for the bikes when we were buying it for the first time.
They might do that later.
Oh.
Also, yes, a lot of these shops actually have interiors. So, go nuts exploring.
I definitely will and am gonna. Also, you weren't wrong about your favorite spot. I think that's also gonna be my favorite spot to hang out in AFK from here on out.
Yee.
I like my Asian aesthetics, but this definitely like 10 ups it a million times over. And I've attuned myself to all of the Solution 9 Aetherites.
Also, welcome to the Arcadian waiting room.
That was actually also another thing, since a few more days until normal raid, yeah. I know for a fact that I was planning on asking people if they wanted to do a blind run with me on Tuesday when that come out.
Unfortunately, I work Tuesday.
For you, I would actually do it on Wednesday then.
Speaking of, I have to be right back. Someone's knocking on my door.
Okay. Well, I might as well go ahead and continue on with story then. For a place this stinking big, this is actually very shocking. Just to see all of this. This was definitely worth coming into. This was definitely worth continuing story for. Also, apologies for all like the lag spikes and everything. I had to use my stream deck to mute myself from everything. Holy shit! That is massive.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
Oh! Sphene!
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Meow?
Oh, a request you say?
Yes, an important one.
Which is... Where are we going?
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Meow?
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zorolja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zoralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation, but unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihiola. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
I won't yield on this either.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well, I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
The Queen's Tour. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say, I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing, I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, so what you call Aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Now then, seeing as is right here, I will show you the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. Interesting. This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Huh. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That would spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electro can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. Oh god. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it's employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Self-heating cups? Oh boy. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also combine to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating air with wind while projecting lightning with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. Huh? It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material exists in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Meow? This shop over here, what does it sell? Ah, yes, let's go and take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. Why was she specifically saying that to me? Unless... the sound of crafting as soon as I get out of a cutscene. Everyone and anyone just doing crafting away. But knowing me... Let's see, what class should I actually level up? I'm almost 94 with Armorsmith, so I'll go ahead and accept the quest as this. Well, what have we here? I thought I knew all the prominent tradeswomen who passed through Solution 9. Come to sign a contract I trust. You need to fuss yourself over the details. The arrangement is blissfully simple. You provide me with product and I compensate you for said product with scripts. A woman of your expertise must surely recognize such a lucrative offer when they hear one. In truth, it was all the Turali who first introduced me to the many conveniences of trade with scripts, a system brought to them by tradeswomen by the name of Rowena. But that is neither here nor there. You will be well paid for your contributions, with scripts naturally, and your earnings can in turn be used to purchase any of our wares to strike your fancy. So what do you say? Splendid, simply splendid. And least you worry, there will be no quotas to speak of. You need only make deliveries when inspiration strikes. Here's to a most beautiful and profitable partnership. I very much look forward to doing business with you. And with that, I have that unlocked now. Speaking of which, Coca is actually doing the crafting thing. This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were two in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one and purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if it's your first time. Wait, is this the color option that you had to do, Ogamish?
Maybe.
Oh.
One of them is a deliberate inside joke from the developers.
Is it the slab of pink hexagons that's supposed to represent the freaking kicking grapes?
Yes, the polygonal grapes. I ate the grapes. Eat whatever you want.
You ate the grapes, eat whatever I want. Oh, God.
Eat whatever you want.
So I can just select one and he can describe it before I officially select my choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The scenic fruit pellets? They're our best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. No. Ah, the revivifying tonic. I take it you're thirsty. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to this spectacular container. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folk prefer this to taking multiple meals. Is there a coffee-flavored one? What about this one? Ah, yes, the salad paste. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With this blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and you can't get enough of this stuff either. What about that black and yellow tin? This here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but it's a slight more affordable. This particular product is known as a gold label, and is a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at plant on the 4th level. Ah man, no coffee flavored ones?
No, but is it bad to say that I want all of these to be real?
As in like IRL food?
Yes.
If only. Like,
you know how much money I could save if that nutrient bar was real?
Yes. Yes, I would. Alright, I'm gonna go with the hexagon grapes.
She's eating the polygonal grapes.
While they're all very tempting, I'm going to have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Huh? Why do I have to put on a performance for everybody?
Eat the grapes. Eat the grapes.
I'm working on it, don't worry.
Eat the grapes, streamer. Entertain us.
God damn it. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Willa. Let's dig in. Okay. Alright, here I go. Following Wilcomat's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing! I never had any meat like this before! It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like rodnik, and the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day! Huh. Don't mind them, they're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? It's interesting, to say the least. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back, though it was chaotic when the people of Tuliolo first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another to embrace our differences. Ah, right. What about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. target extraction Sinclair? Huh. Alright, but what's your favorite food if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Hydrate! Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food? Oh, hi Ziggy, welcome to Solution 9. Is it such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just... When I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Oh. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part, so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Meow! Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. Can we appreciate the fact that this freaking Ellison has bright neon fucking pink hair?
That's true of a lot of characters.
Like, good lord!
I've met like neon blues, some greens, pinks, reds, yellows.
This place has a variety of colors in both hair and texture and just literally everything.
Yes, also many footstools for the tiny little Olafels.
Shush!
Like, look at the script exchange guy. He's standing on a footstool.
Is he? Oh my fucking god, he is. And the collector Hazer has a little bit of potions in them. Can we have these potion bottles in our house?
No.
Can we have them in the future?
Maybe.
Can we have this wall too?
Maybe.
Can we have everything?
Maybe.
14 work on it.
Where's the fucking decorations?
They'll work on them slowly, trust me. Ready? Then let's head to the
Also,
residential.
my soul.
Your soul?
The story, it is destroying my soul.
Oh god. Are you about to hit the finale?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? I'm definitely know for a fact I'm about to, probably. Cause, let's see. Let me get out of this dialogue real quick.
All I will tell you is hugs.
Hugs?
Hugs.
Oh, no. If it involves the hug, then there's going to be chaos bound for everything.
Hugs.
Ready? Then let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you any place of interest that we come upon. Oh boy, they're both following me. This place is really stinking cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live in this area once I'm done with MSQ either. Speaking of which, Kay's also hanging around here. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Toriolo, there's a similar establishment called Zibalefte. That's seashell in the local tongue. Is there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the Hyunye, who resembles some Tonawata, a tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Milala. When they all gather here, they appear as mosaics of colors. Thus did the founder choose the name of the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Tyrol dish and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we restore peace to Tuliolo. Right, let's continue on. I have a very dumb speculation that Scene is actually just AI-coded program holographic bullshit that's similar to Angela from Lobotomy Corporation! That's my speculation and I'm sticking with it, damn it. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive! Each one is bigger than the palace! They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at Residential Radius 914. Residential Radius? And that's right. Come, the doors open automatically. Eh? Watching the world go by, coffee in hand. What could be better? Manga. Wait, we can go inside? Holy fuck, we can! This is the lobby, common area for residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Who? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. This is the place. Mother and son live here. A mother and son? Oh. Oh. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today, is that alright? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please make yourselves at home. How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the Simpsons are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. Sphene visits often, doesn't she? She does. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us. We have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that. But you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. Huh? What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I would still be here. Thank you, Queen Sveen. He was able to speak? Wow. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy. For your mother and for me. Huh. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. Her people, her family. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Leno 9, where the Aether is situated. I'm curious as to see what this, the 98 weapon coffer? Yeah, I'm about to open up the 98 weapon coffer once I'm done with this with this quest. Did the area change or something? Sorry that I'm delusional as shit. But does it seem a little bit more purpley? Or is this their version of a daytime/nighttime thing? I'll take the Aethernet shard though. So all the way over here then, okay. Cause normally it would be like a lot less purpley if it was daytime, right? Sorry that or I'm just delusional as shit. We'll find out once it hits 6 AM then. Because otherwise the music definitely does not change to a daytime nighttime cycle at all. I'm a solution, I'm myself, and the music is just out of sync to do an echo. Huh. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector, where Resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and there is a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Willa. Whee! Oh, I cannot wait for the others to actually get through here. Wonder if they actually did get off for the night. Yep, Neve immediately headed back over to Zalira, I think. Yep, Neve's back over in Zalira. That means Sequoia actually went back over. Nope, he actually exited Seraph. Okay. This is actually a really pretty view. This is really pretty. Just the aesthetic of all of it. It looks so nice. That's gotta be her symbol, too. Up there? You can definitely see the normal raid from over there. Makes me curious as to what it's gonna be like. Look at all these randos. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. Wait, we actually get to see inside? Whoa. Neon green hair!
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits. Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing. Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing.
That's true.
There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
With knowledge comes appreciation.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Do we got a place to sit?
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year.
Lightning energy began to swell into... Okay. During which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, season had lengthened to nearly half the year. Wow.
The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed, and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation. Electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed Electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, Some resorted to taking Electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until Electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of Electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
I'm putting my mind of the flood of light.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel specter of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
Meow.
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
That's weird.
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
The Arcadian?
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena.
Oh.
I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
So that's what the Arcadian is. It's basically just a... It's just basically a battle arena similar to the Masked Carnival, and also with, Ulda's Gladiator Ring. It's just an entertainment area.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
Wow.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
That laugh sounded sinister.
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man.
Interesting.
Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Well then.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Interestingly weird.
Right.
Well,
I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
and I declare that the Arcadian's going to be very entertaining as shit when it releases on Tuesday.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Oh.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
Why?
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamulja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Wilkelamat has a point.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Meow.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
Pressing X to fucking doubt.
Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiola.
I'd like that very much.
Something's definitely fishy. Considering the fact that I saw a duplicate of her over in Tuliolo, she's definitely a hologram. I sense it.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Val Wuklamart, but I must disappoint you.
I have so many concerns. What was Bean wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, they can't wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now. I should probably go to Kachuya's meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think. Whoop. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it there for the day, because I know for a fact if I continue on with Pictomancer, I'm going to be at level 100 soon. What I do know is that once I hit 99 with Warrior, Astrologian, Machinist, and Dragoon, I will be starting the role quest. And I know for a fact that similar to regular, like, continuous story, that is guaranteed needed in order to get my gear to complete MSQ, and I need at least one set of that. Sphene genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. And thanks to Arturo, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this coffer is, and then we will go ahead and just end the stream there. Oh! I've actually seen this, ironically enough. This is hilarious. This is a very hilarious brush. Alright. Just to make your job gear dyeable. I don't care. I still want to do the role quest anyways, because I want to get all of the information I need. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm going to go ahead and just end it there. I'm probably going to do the rest of my roulettes off stream, but yeah. That's pretty much going to be it for me. I got 10 hours in. I'm actually content with that. It's already 10:30, so I know for a fact that I'm going to have to go into quiet mode anyways. But yeah, I am going to call it there. So we'll go ahead